Hello and welcome back viewers. Now in this lesson we are going to learn what is correlation matrix, what is the importance of correlation matrix, how it is going to help us in better trading in our MT4, and what are the advantages of correlation matrix. Okay, so let's start. So correlation has look like this. Okay, this is the representation of correlation matrix. It has some colors which are shown here also. Basically, correlation matrix is giving a strong or weak correlation between the two symbols to identify market proper direction, okay, and to manage our risk and to trade in a better way, okay. For example, whenever you are trying to enter into a new trade, then you can see correlation between the two pairs, okay, and in this way you can manage your trade in a better way. This is one of the best important tool in my this course, and this is one of the best important tool in my this course, okay, and it is going to help you a lot in your future trading. So correlation matrix shows a correlation between symbols over a configurable time and a number of bars, okay. We can select any time frame, and here like in this example you can see H1, and over 200 bars we can see the correlation between two different currencies or symbols, okay. It is basically measured on a scale from -100 to +100, and these values are important. +100 shows positive correlation between the two symbols, and -100 shows negative correlation between the two symbols. We are going to discuss it in full detail later on this lecture, okay. Positive correlation and negative correlation. I will recommend you to remember these colors because these are very important. If you cannot remember values, then just remember the colors. They will help you to understand the correlation matrix whenever you are opening any position on MT4. And if the value of correlation is 0, that means symbols have moved independently, okay. So what's the advantage of correlation matrix? Basically it is allowing us to choose any time frame. We will see later on in this lecture time frame selection, okay. We can choose any time frame as per desired, and it is allowing us to highlight different types of correlation between different symbols. So correlation matrix is very important. I will highly recommend you to use this matrix in your future trades because it will give you better picture to understand the market and to monitor your trades. Now these values are important. If there is a green color, it does not matter value is positive or negative. So if the color of box is green, that means we have no correlation, okay. If the color of the box is blue, that means we have weak correlation. Now it could be positive or negative, okay, and these values are from 25 to 50. From 0 to 25, these indicate that they have no correlation. From 25 to 50, these means they have weak correlation. Now next one is orange, that means medium correlation, and these values are from 50 to 75. And last one is red, that is showing a strong correlation. These values range from 75 up to 100, okay. So remember these colors and values also. These will help you a lot in understanding the correlation, okay. So basically correlation matrix is very important. It will help you to manage your risk, okay, and manage your trades in a better way. Now we will go to MT4 and we will see how we can set it up on our MT4, and we will see all of other its details with full explanation. Now we will see how we can set it up on our MT4. For that, simply what you need to do, just go to navigator, okay, and then select correlation matrix from here. Double click, then in the common box you can check allow DLL imports and allow live trading. These two options should be checked. Click, okay, allow live trading and allow DLL imports, okay. Then press OK. Now other thing is that make sure that your auto trading should be enabled, and just go to tools, options, and in the expert advisor tab you should check allow automated trading and allow DLL imports. Okay, after that you can see we have got correlation matrix on our chart. Here you can see right now. Now we will see how we can set it up on our chart. We can manage it anywhere on our chart by selecting the borders of the correlation matrix. Okay, we can make it big or small. You can place it anywhere on your chart. Okay, you can also pin it or unpin it by just clicking here on this upper left corner. Okay, and the other thing is that correlation matrix has the all languages which we have already discussed in alarm manager and session map, etc. Okay, but it will show us default language of our MT4. If we want to change our correlation matrix language, then simply just go to here view languages, and here we can select any kind of language which we want. Okay, so this is the box of correlation matrix. Now we will see how we can add different kind of pairs in our correlation matrix. Okay, for this first of all we need to select pairs in our MT4. Okay, and then we can add pairs to our correlation matrix. Like here I have different kinds of pairs. If I want to add some new pairs, first I will add from here. Like if I will select COD JPY, Euro JPY, GBP odd. Okay, then I will close. So here I will come, and then here I will select pairs GBP AUD. Okay, here I got option of GBP AUD, but for example if I write here GBP NZD, then it will not give me option of GBP NZD because here I have not GBP NZD. Okay, so first we need to add pairs in our market watch of our default MT4, and then we can get pairs in our correlation matrix. Okay, to get any pair just write here. Okay, and then add. So here you can see I got GBP AUD. Save, and now we will get here you can see we have got GBP AUD. Okay, so in this way we can get any pair if we want. Now time frame selection. Here are the different time frames which you can choose. Like for example if you are intraday trader, then I will highly recommend you to use H1 and M30, because as far as my experience is concerned, H1 is best for intraday trading. I will never recommend you to use M5 and M15 because on smaller time frames there will be great noise and you will never be successful in your trade. If you want to do medium term trading, then H4 is for you. Anyways, if you are a daily trader, then here you can select D1, and then you can get different type of correlation. Okay, now here are the boards. You can select 25, 50, 100, 200, 300 up to 1000 boards. Okay, these are the last 100 boards of daily candles. Okay, like here if I select H1, so these are last 100 bars. We can change our bars. Then here we can choose any kind of other options. Like if we want only strong correlation, then it will give us strong correlation pairs list. Okay, here we have another filter that we can use. different kinds of correlation like strong correlation, medium correlation, weak, none, strong or medium, or weak or none. Strong correlation, I think my internet connection is weak little bit, so that's why it is not updating. Okay, but here we can select different kinds of correlation which we want. Okay, and at the end we have trade list which is showing all the open position, and that will give us a little bit idea to close our trades. Okay, right now my gold trade is running, so that is showing click on gold. Okay, now let's understand the correlation. As we have already studied the numbers and colors of the correlation boxes in the start, we have seen green color is for no correlation, blue is for weak, orange is for medium, and red one is for strong. Like for example, here we have GBP USD, okay, and here we have GBP JPY. So it is showing strong positive correlation in relation to gold, okay. Similarly, GBP USD versus GBP JPY, strong correlation. So if GBP USD will go up, GBP JPY will also go towards the upward side. Australian dollar versus GBP JPY, Australian dollar versus GBP USD. So here is a different kind of correlation which we can see and which we can use for monitoring our trades and to getting better entries. Like here we have eurusd and GBP USD. They are showing medium kind of correlation between eurusd and gold and eurusd and GBP USD. So in this way you can use correlation matrix for better understanding of trading and to get better maturity in your trading. I am sure that correlation matrix will help you a lot in your future trading. So this was the explanation of correlation matrix, how correlation matrix will help us in your future trading. I am sure that you have full concept of it. Okay, thank you so much.